And the kid's back. Kids back, folks. I'd like to welcome everyone to Greek Bull City in the China Shop, episode 6, season 7, folks. We said we were done for this year, folks, but I happened to stumble upon another rare one-of-a-kind, folks. So as you can see, we're back, folks. We're about to unveil what is another legendary piece, okay, folks? Man of myth, man of myth, man of myth. Bonnie, we're not going to start with that again. I haven't even unveiled anything. How are you going to call me man of myth when you don't even know what's underneath this box? Okay? So, Bonnie, pipe down. It's about to go down. Listen here, kid. It's all but elementary. Everything that you unveil is absolutely man of myth. So you know what? I'm just tooting your horn. Proceed. Ah, Bonnie, straight to the moon, Bonnie, straight to the moon. Okay, folks, so gin and juice on deck, cigar on deck, folks, because we're about to unveil another legendary piece, okay, folks? So, folks, when I unveiled the rare circa 1900 J.E. Stevens wooden bank on my last show, I actually thought we were done for the year, folks, because I was not holding out any hope that another rare piece would show up on the horizon, folks. And folks, when you are hitting the crescendos, folks, you got to ride the wave, folks. And this piece happened to fall in my lap, folks. I was actually on the internet highway, folks, one day, and I happened to stumble upon this piece, folks. And I never actually thought that a piece of this magnitude actually existed, folks, because this particular piece, folks, is actually made out of aluminum, okay, folks, as opposed to cast iron banks, okay, folks? So with aluminum banks, folks, they were actually given to kids back in the day, folks, and these banks were always dinged up and were always sensitive, and there's always a lot of condition issues when it comes to these aluminum banks, folks. So to actually find one in pristine showroom condition, all original paint, is absolutely like hen's teeth, okay, folks? And when I actually found this particular piece, folks, on the internet, I actually had to look at it twice because it was so pristine that I actually thought that it was actually a repaint. And when I looked at it, the gentleman who was offering it up for sale actually had what I came to find out was the original box that this bank came down with, okay, folks? So when I actually looked at the box and I looked at the name on the front, it actually said Jolly. And this particular bank, at first, I actually thought it wasn't referred to as a Jolly bank because it doesn't look like a Jolly bank, okay, folks? So I proceeded quickly to do my homework before someone else snatched it up, folks. And I happened to stumble upon the highest grade piece of this kind that I actually had sold at auction. And folks, lo and behold, this piece also that I had sold at auction had come down with the original box, folks. And when I compared the two, I actually realized, folks, lo and behold, it was actually the original box. So folks, this piece, when I put the box and the bank together, I started to realize that it was an NOS piece, folks. NOS in the collectible world is referred to as new old stock, folks. So this bank must have came out of an old country store, folks, when they closed it up, and they probably stored this piece, never opened it, never used it, folks. And this piece is basically a 9.5 out of 10. It's the finest of its kind to ever hit the marketplace, folks. And I happened again to be at the right place at the right time, okay, folks? Because once again, the kid has a relationship with the God, folks. And what did we say about the laws of attraction, folks? Right place at the right time. And I snatched it for a fraction of what this piece would sell for at auction, folks. If this piece came to auction, it would sell for pie in the sky dough, okay, folks? So, folks, I'm about to unveil what is a one-of-a-kind, folks. New old stock, okay, folks? 1948, folks. Circa 1948, folks. The Starkeys Burnley aluminum bag, folks, with the original box. Yes, folks. Zoom in on that baby. Original paint, original hat, original decal, and the original box that it came down with, okay, folks? I love you, Theo. I love you. I really do. I really love you, Theo. Shotgun Bonnie, that love that you claim to have, is it bought and sold in a day, or is it unconditional love, Bonnie? What is it? Woof, woof. That's it, folks. There you have it. Unconditional love from Shotgun Bonnie. We got the cigar. We got the gin and juice. We got the one-of-a-kind Starkeys Bank 1948, made in England, pulled out of an estate. Okay, folks? Join us back next year. I hope everyone has a safe and happy holiday. Okay, folks? Cheers. Unconditional love.